have two Honesty of the Mind teams that are made up of all Encounter students, and both of these teams are performing at the state competition on Saturday. And so we thought this would be a wonderful way for them to practice this part of their competition. The members of our team are Stacy Carter, just wave, Stacy. Jeremy Dunford, Jessica Dugan, Jenny Houstonick, and Angela Bayless. This particular part of their particular problem was one in which they had to take a classic piece of literature and then they had to parallel a story just like the literature. They took Aesop's Androcles and the Lion, and that particular fable is about a slave who's abused and he runs away into the woods. He runs across a lion who he thinks is going to kill him, but the lion has a thorn in his paw, and the slave takes the thorn out of his paw, and they become friends. And then when they go to the Colosseum, they're captured. The lion refuses then, of course, to kill the slave. So the emperor is so surprised that he frees them both. And of course, the moral of the story is, you know, no good deed goes undone. So these students have taken that fable and they have reenacted it. As you can see, they are shoes. And it's a rather cute little twist on it, and we hope you enjoy it. They've got to perform this in an 8-minute time period, from setup until the end. They will not actually set the backdrop up right now, but in competition, when time begins, they would have to set everything up.
Time begins now.
Yo, dog, kick it! Once upon a time, a long, long ago, there was another word slave. His name was Joe.
Wait, that's not his name.
At least it rhymes. Androcles was the name he used. He ran away from his master. He was being abused. He fled to the woods where he came to a lion. First he was scared, but he thought it was crying. Please help me, sir. The lion began to shout, I'm not a doctor, but I'll try to help out. I've got a thorn in my paw, and it hurts really bad. Yes, I can see that. Cause you look really sad. He took out the thorn, and the lion was grateful. They went their own ways, but the lion stayed faithful. Faith! They run that slave. And was caught in the city. But since he ran away, and they showed him no pity. To the Colosseum.
Hallelujah!
He was sent.
It's true!
Face the red lion.
Let me hear you!
It was a big event. And Androcles saw his favorite friend. He was positive. And lion had an end. The lion jumped up and tried to stab his sight. He left his friend's face and then refused to bite. This astonished the emperor. What else could he do? He pardoned Androcles and the lion too. And the rest is history. What more can we say? Sit back and enjoy our reenactment of the play. Good night, my little blistered bunions. Class is about to start. You're going to have to work hard if you want to get the part. You may be asking yourself what they are training to be. They're the foundation. The shoes on famous feet, you see.
It's so hard being on Maryland's foot all day. In spite of what you think, it's all work and no play.
I know what you mean. Being a shoe is not what it's cracked up to be. Try working for a politician like Hillary. I said no anyone with soul. Hold your tongue so I can take the role. Sylvia Stiletto.
Here and ready for my close-up.
Pamela Blackmore. Here as always. Much like today, I will be here tomorrow. And I promise that I will... Oh, Ted, put a suck in it. Roman said no.
I'm here.
If you are ever to cushion the soles of the famous feet, you must be on time and off your seat. Stand up too. Do you really want to be a famous shoe? Yes, but I don't know what to do. Oh, boo-hoo. I'll find somewhere else to go. That's it, I'm hanging out my shoelaces. No longer will I see their faces.
But beware of the dreading cobblers. Let this warning be told. Not only will they rip out your tongue, they'll steal your soul. Remember, you signed a contract. If you leave, tell them the substance will bring you back.
Arr! Where's Moby? Moby Dick! Ah! Ah! I must have gotten blown off course. Arr!
Jeremy, we scratched that Ahab idea when we decided to do Anticles and the Lion.
Where's me?
No, Jeremy.
Ahab!
We're done.
Arr! Talk to the parrot, 'cause Ahab don't give a leg. Well, I did once, but that's another story. I'll get me white whale!
Where am I? Hammer Toe Shoe Factory? I wonder if it's safe for me. What's that? Who's there? I can't see anyone anywhere. Ah! It's a cobbler! Please don't hurt me. I've done nothing wrong. Just leave me be and I'll go right along. Sylvia Stiletto said that you would rip me from heel to toe. And now that I'm here, I know that's exactly what you intend to do. Rip away my parts till I'm no longer a shoe. Cut out my tongue and steal my soul. And then after that, tie me to a pole and set it afire! Liar! I was warned about you! Now it all makes perfect sense, no doubt. You're not the arch enemy I was warned about. Your tongue is tied. That's all that's wrong. Let me fix you up while we dance to this song. Your tongue's got a knot stuck in it, and with my help you can win it. A prize. I like to call your voice. Shooby, 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 shooby. Now just sit back, relax, take a load off your feet, and in no time be up and out of your seat. Talking to everyone, everyone.
Like me!
And me!
Well, maybe not you.
My tongue is free. I will always be grateful to grateful and faithful to you.
Now that I have you, Roman Sandel, I'll get me white whale.
Your Honor, she breached our contract and ran away! You don't say! Stand your peace! Say whatever you choose! But Your Honor, you see, time's up, you lose! Bring out the trouble, your sentence has been read. It's time for you to be ripped to shreds. You have any last words to say? I'm sorry for leaving skin marks in the hallway!
Where's the shoe I'm supposed to take a ball?
Does anyone have a heart?
Hey, I know you! You untied my tongue! Don't you remember the song we sung?
So you're not gonna rip me from heel to toe?
Of course not! No!
Well, that knocked my socks off. I had no idea the cobbler had a heart. Oh, mamma mia. I parted you two from this dear flesh to live your lives and choose your own course.
As for the cobbler, he retired his boots. He now farms potatoes in Topeka. What a hoot!
And Roman Sandel's career took a totally different step. She now owns her own restaurant called the Burnt Biscuit.
As for Toto the Stepovich, she realized her shoe career was drastically falling. Started working with some musicians and found her true calling. Got lucky with some little group of North, I think. So silly name, something like NSYNC. Guess that's it!
Arr, wait. I've given you your Roman Sandel. Now give Ahab his big white whale.
Okay, here it is. The prize you've been waiting to see. Your big white whale. Trophy.
Help me! But that's a crime! Should make cakes fun of you! Well, not so much you, and I kinda like you. Walk the plank, one at a time!